That would really be sad if something half the price is better.
This was sold around the same time, within a couple of years, maybe even side by side.
This is like, was this new old stock?
I bought this new.
Oh, you bought it
Yeah.
new?
And I kind of wish I bought a couple more of them because they got discontinued pretty quick.
Yeah.
Now, these are 1.1 amps, so a touch more power to the motor.
Go figure.
Hello.
That's so much farther.
Yeah.
That feels like it moves more air too.
I think it probably does.
That's crazy.
You can't even hear that one's on now.
Yeah, I would take this one. This is a little bit stronger right up close, but this is carrying along.
This is smoother because it's got more blades. This is more, like you say, it's more of a gust.
And as right, and also has the whatever you call it, entry guard. Sure. Right. Looks like it hit you.
Yeah, push it out to the side.
Yeah.
See on low, this is louder than the other one on high. The air is not there to compensate.
I've done that in comparison videos before, where low is louder than high on another fan.
Now that one's taking a little more power, but it's moving more air.
Yeah. What did these cost when they were new?
I bought it, so it couldn't have been that reasonable. I would say 30 something probably. They're a little bit more than the 373.
Of course, right.
And I think they were worth the extra money.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot better than a 3733. It's got the thermostat and it calms down pretty nicely.
Yeah.
I would say this is probably the last like really good box fan sold.
Seems to be in balance.
Which is a miracle.
It is a miracle.
This is kind of like a reincarnation of the early WeatherShield models.
Right.
It's more or less the same thing. And I've run them side by side. It's not quite as strong, but it's close.
Well, I guess I kind of have to withdraw my statement about that metal one being the best one you could buy at the time. I think this is actually a little bit better.
I agree.
Which
And
is a
this
shame because
costs less too.
It costs less.
it costs less, and this would have been a better fan if it didn't have such a crappy blade on it.
Yeah, the blade is really the major failure point.
I can't imagine that that blade that we tried out is all that much more expensive to manufacture than what's on there. I mean, it's kind of less of an intricate shape, actually.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's steel, not aluminum, so it might need a little more, but not
I
a
see what
couple
you're saying.
pennies, and not much.
They just got cheap because they're using that in their HV floor fan, which you can still buy today. And they just, like I said, they went 90% of the way there, and they just cheaped out.
But what gets me is the motor's ball bearings. That must be the same motor as what's in the Air King one. It's not the high velocity one.
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, did they design a motor just for this fan? Because it sounds like no, based on what you're saying. Because I thought to myself, why didn't they go all the way out in this fan and do it correctly if they were engineering a lot of this stuff just for one model?
Now, it could be that they just took the shells and then, because it seems like they're all pretty much the same with different windings inside of them.
Yeah.
So they could have just used a different set of windings with the same shell. I don't know. But to me, this motor, being fully enclosed in ball bearing is more similar to the Air King's motor than the Lasko high velocity one.
That's
which
true.
I think was sleeve bearing.
Correct.
Yep. So why not also take the blade?
It just doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't. It's such a shame because this could have been a really good. The leading edge of this almost looks like it's bent forward a little bit.
I noticed.
Do you think that there's something wrong with this blade?
It's possible.
I mean, could this?
I have a fresh one of these blades too, like unused. I should compare them.
Yeah, I always feel like there's something wrong with this blade.
Yeah. I think the previous owner at some point, I think this fan took a hit. I mean, because the strut, as we pointed out, is bent.
Yeah, we're gonna have to revisit this with a different blade, I think.
I agree.
That might not make it any better, but it might.
Yeah.
But I think this is an excellent fan. That's, for a plastic box fan, that's pretty
It
good.
does throw a lot of air. That's what I like about that Lasko Ultra that I brought over. I was really surprised about the amount of air that it throws off.
Well, that's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
a different show.
And what I did do is compared it to the new Vornado Model 80, and I thought this did just as good a job, if not better.
That was another one I was going to ask you.
I could have. Yeah, I'll bring it next time. I'm on the fence with that fan.
I kind of want to buy one, but I just can't rationalize
Yeah,
one.
you can play with mine. I kind of got social media peer pressure.
No, I'm getting a lot of it too, and it's
Yeah.
a little too expensive.
I'll hand it off to you.
Well, of these two, I'm going to take the WeatherShield Select.
And I'm going to take this, the B20725, with an upgraded blade.
Well, that's not an option.